There, welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Today we are talking about spring 2021 handbag trends since we're pretty much full swing spring. God, that's really hard to say. We're like full swing into spring. I know it's been a minute since I made a video. Things have been a little crazy around here, but I am going to start uploading weekly once again. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so now and hit the bell so you'll be notified next time there's a new video. So anyways, let's get into it. So the first trend that we're seeing a lot of are these candy colored bags, kind of like this Eastery vibe. I'm not really surprised about this because we see every season a slew of new colors come in for fall and spring. This one's a little bit more fun and playful. We have kind of pastel colors and we have almost they almost remind me of like jellies or something like that. So we saw these crop up a lot on the runway. Chloe has them, Versace has them, Bottega Veneta, just a few of the brands that we've been seeing doing these, and they're actually kind of cute if you want to add a little bit of color into your wardrobe. I do like a little pop of color if you're wearing like all white or something like that, but for me personally, I'm not one that typically buys a colored handbag just because I feel like it doesn't always have that staying power. It's not always necessarily a classic bag. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't buy one if it's something you really, really love. So the first thing I always tell people as well is that just because something is on trend doesn't mean you need to buy something new. Like this gorgeous Chanel bag is definitely right on trend, and this is a 2014 pre-owned bag, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So before you ever go buy anything that's like new to be on trend, make sure you inventory your closet and see if you have something already that might fit with this. Prada has a couple of bags. This pink one I think is a really pretty shade. This Valentino crossbody is probably one of my favorites of this like candy colored trend. I like the big gold hardware on the mini bag, and the bright pink is a super fun color that I think would look great spring and summer. And then Bottega has this beautiful Tiffany blue bag, which I think is so pretty. So there's definitely a lot of options, whether you want to do something pastel or something a little more Easter eggy. There's definitely a lot out there. The next handbag trend we've been seeing a lot of, which I'm not even sure I can call it a handbag trend. It's almost like a handbag accessory. An accessory for your accessory is the designer water bottle holder. We saw this on the runways. Fendi is doing it, Balenciaga, Gucci, Burberry, like a lot of these really luxe designer water bottle holders. You know, we've seen this with the phone cases a lot too. And I mean, it's playful, it's fun. I personally wouldn't spend several $100s on something to hold my water bottle, but if you're interested, there are a lot of options. Like I said, the first one that I've seen is the Fendi one. Burberry has a black one as well. The black one's a little bit more understated. I feel like this could work for both men and women. And I found this fun Chanel lambskin water bottle. I can't say it's fun, it's like extra. This bag is totally extra, but it's cute if you're looking for something like this, and super trendy for spring. The next trend that I've been seeing a lot of are denim handbags. Now, I'm not super surprised about this one either because 90s in general in fashion is making a huge comeback. You know, you've got the mom jeans, and Levi's came back really strong, so it's not really a surprise to me to see denim on your handbags too. We're seeing this a lot. Saint Laurent is doing a lot of their bags, but in a denim rendition. I actually kind of like when brands do this because you're getting the bag, like maybe like the style or the shape that you already love, but then like in a new fabric like the denim. So I'm kind of partial to these because, well, I mean, if you've seen my channel, you already know that I love Saint Laurent. I'm very much a YSL girl, so I already love these handbags, and then there's like this new option if you're into the denim trend. There are a lot of these though. Alexander McQueen is doing them, Givenchy has some, and you know, like I said, Saint Laurent has them as well. So a couple options I picked to show you are this Alexander McQueen denim crossbody. This is like a patchwork style bag. It's again got that 90s vibe. It's blue and black, and it has silver hardware on it. Burberry has one as well, and this one is more like a pocket bag, and it actually looks like the back flap of a pair of jeans. Again, kind of really going in with this 90s trend. So this other one that I picked to show you is interesting, is the Christian Louboutin bag. Now this one is not denim actually. This is a calfskin, and it's made to look like washed denim and that vintage denim. So that's kind of interesting, you know, with the tie-dye thing too. They're tying that in as well, but they aren't doing it actually in a denim version. As far as my take on the trend, personally, I don't think it's for me. I can't see myself investing in a designer bag that's made out of denim, but I know that it's getting really popular. So if you like it, like this is definitely a trend that is in this season. I don't know that it has staying power for a long time, but I mean, I guess we'll see. Another trend that's really coming in hot for 2021 is big chains. Now, chains have been in style for a while. This isn't like new. We all have our chain link handbags, but we're just seeing more chain, and we're seeing mixed metals, and we're seeing like bigger, chunkier chains. You can see this on the new Burberry Olympia, the small leather shoulder bag. I absolutely love this camel color, by the way. I think it's very, very classic, but you can see that this chain is like very large and in charge, very much just like a huge statement chain. Givenchy also has the big chain right now, and in this baby pink, which again is kind of showing that candy color that's really in for spring 2021. I also found some really beautiful Tory Burch bags that have the big chain. The first one is the Kira Chevron. This is a beautiful, beautiful bag, again featuring that big, thick chain. And another one that I wanted to show you is the Eleanor Croc. This bag looks so elegant. It looks so expensive. It's priced right under $800, but honestly, it looks very, very it looks gorgeous. It looks like a very elegant designer bag. So I think this would be a great pick for spring if you're looking for something in that color. If you want to stand out with that chain detail, this is a really nice one too. So the last trend that I wanted to talk about today is these kind of like large and in charge bags. These huge designer bags, the beach totes, the travel bags that we've been seeing anywhere. This is another trend that doesn't surprise me at all because the micro purse has been in for a while, like these teeny tiny, you can pretty much put lipstick in it and that's it. So oftentimes in fashion, you know, everything is cyclical. So once we see the little bags, then we're gonna go totally in reverse and see the big, huge bags, and that's what we're seeing now. I personally am loving the big bags being back. Like, I know they're kind of heavy, but you can put you just throw a bunch of stuff in it, which is so easy and convenient for certain things. Lots of beach bags is what I'm gonna kind of show you guys today. Obviously, you know I love my YSL tote. I just did a review on the Rive Gauche tote. I will link it below if you have not seen it. I love this bag. I just took it on a trip to the beach. I'm planning on taking it when we travel later this summer, and it's just a beautiful bag that's been very, very versatile. Another designer that have one is if I hadn't gotten the YSL, I feel like maybe I would have gotten the Fendi. I love the Fendi tote right now. It is so gorgeous. It comes in like the cream and the black trim, and it also comes in like a cream white, and I just think it's super, super elegant. I mean, it's about double the price, so this is Saint Laurent, but it's just a gorgeous bag that I'm totally in love with. And another one that I'm really liking right now is the Chloe Woody tote. To be honest, that's the one I probably would have gotten if I wouldn't have gotten the YSL, because this one's right under $1,000, so the price point is fantastic, and it is so, so pretty. And it has like the brown leather detail down the front, and then it says Chloe on it, and I just love everything about this bag. I think it's gonna be a great spring summer bag. I believe it's coming out in the next few weeks from the link that I have here, but anyways, you can't go wrong. Just pick your favorite. I feel like these are definitely gonna be in style for a very long time, and when you're purchasing a designer bag like this that's big, the whole large and in charge thing, like, it's nice to be getting kind of like your money's worth, so to speak, you know? A couple other trends that we're seeing that I didn't get to highlight specifically in this video. Nylon is definitely back. You know, Prada has the reissue of their nylon bag, and we've seen other designers come out with nylon bags as well. The puffer is still holding strong. Saint Laurent has been doing the puffer for a while, but I've also seen the puffer, Prada has a puffer bag out right now, and I can't remember the other one that I saw earlier today. I'm seeing several of these puffy kind of bags. I personally don't know how I feel about the puffer. I feel like I'm still not 100% on board with it, but you know, I can see why it's popular, it's cute, and it's still staying. And then another spring summer trend that I didn't get to highlight too much, but just to be aware of, is a lot of these straw totes, these straw bags, these straw kind of summer beach materials, which again, that doesn't surprise me. That's something that's not necessarily like groundbreaking for spring and summer. Every time we get to kind of like this travel beachy weather, we start to see lighter fabrics in fashion and the straw materials and things like that. So you'll see a lot of that too. So let me know in the comments below which trend was your favorite, and I'm also going to link you to some other handbag reviews that I've been doing in the past if you love purses as much as I do. So again, hit subscribe and the bell if you aren't already so you don't miss another video, and I will see you next time. Bye!